Go train push now. No time for any sunbathing today, and then we're going to come back and we're going to go out for some food tonight, me and Naomi, to a sushi place. So I'll take you along with me so you can see the cheap meal, as I know that's what everybody wants to see realistically when we're out here on holiday. So I've just got to Elements Gym in Marbella. I'm going to train push today, so we've got the pump in, the pre, that's in here. And then we've got the creatine and the aminos in this one to sip on during the training session. So, second time using these now. We'll show you what the pump's like halfway through the session. So, just got to Elements Gym in Marbella, sick gym, just in the outdoor area now. Do a mismatch push session today. Bit of shoulders, a bit of chest, a bit of triceps. I'm going to take you along with me throughout the session today, film a little bit. So we're just starting on the pec deck, get nice and warm. Probably do 2 sets of 12 to 15 reps and then one heavier set with a drop set at the end. Do some flies, do some side raises, then we'll get into some heavy kind of pressing. This pec deck feels fucking sick. Last set, so we'll do a drop set on here. With this isolation kind of work, I like to do a couple of heavier sets and then a lighter drop set towards the end. Fill the chest with blood before we go into any heavy pressing. So that is chest warmed up. Gonna move on to this machine side lateral raise now, get the side delts warmed up, and then we'll go into some pressing. Same on here, 2 warm-up sets, 2 to 3 working sets. The goal when we're doing side raises is to get your arm as far away from your body as possible. Keeping tension on that side delt. We don't want none of this, otherwise it's all going to go on the traps. Going to move on to this Atlantis shoulder press now. I've not been on this before, but usually the Atlantis stuff is pretty nice, so we'll give it a go. Today is more of a shoulder focused push session. I did my chest on Tuesday, so start with the shoulder stuff, finish with a bit of chest. Feels pretty light. Try and figure out which grip's the best. Maybe this one. Go 3 plates, I reckon. Top set. Aim for 6 to 8. Don't know if this is going to crush me or not, but we'll see. Nice machine, very nice. So when it comes to the compound stuff like my pressing, usually just one top set, one back off set. So usually 6 to 8 in the first set and then maybe like 10 to 12 in the second set. So I'll probably take a 20 off, put a 10 on and go from there. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit today. Because it's like a shoulder dominant push session, I'm going to do like a high incline dumbbell press. These dumbbells have got a mega fat grip, so it feels a bit weird, but we'll start with the 40s and see what we can get up to. They feel decent, but always throws you off when you use dumbbells that are not from your normal gym. These dumbbells are so fucking hard to grip. I'm gonna go for the 50s, but I feel like they're gonna 52s. I feel like they're gonna fall out of my hands. Definitely not a fan of those fat dumbbells, they felt weird, so play it safe. We're going to do a high incline Smith instead. Don't want no injuries at this point. Feels better. So with a high incline, we're obviously going to get that full top line. We're going to hit the front delt. We're going to hit the upper pec as well. So always nice in your push sessions to kind of link those two together. Got the Elite Optimized EAA and hydration and 10 grams of creatine in here. So I'll sip this throughout my training session. Obviously we've got the aminos to start the recovery process. We've got the electrolytes in here as well, especially whilst I'm training out here in Spain, sweating a lot. Just keeping me hydrated, making sure that I stay full and pumped. And then creatine, as we all know, strength, muscle growth and repair, and cognitive function benefits as well. Tropical flavours banging. So 2 sets on here, and then we'll find another machine. Yep. That's a drop set. So when you get a little bit more advanced in your training, we can look to add intensifiers into your workout. So we can add drop sets, rest pause sets, cluster sets, all different variations, supersets. And what these are going to do, they're just going to provide more intensity throughout your session without necessarily adding any more exercises or too much volume. So as you've just seen me there, do a drop set, work to failure, remove 40% of the load, then carry on to failure with no rest. So I've done the side raise, done a fly, shoulder press, high incline press, some more side raises now, a rear delt and then a little bit of arms, and we're done. So dumbbell side raises, probably the most butchered exercise in the gym. When we pick up the dumbbells, what you want to think about is driving your arms as far away from your body as possible. We don't want to be coming out in front. We don't want to be coming like this. We want the arms nice and straight. And we're up here. Little pause at the top. You always want your little finger slightly higher than your thumb. That's going to keep that constant tension on the side delt. So if you watch from the side, this is how I'm moving it. It's always slow, it's always controlled. We're not doing none of this. That's just going to hit your trap. So we want to keep it on the side delt, so arms nice and straight and out to the walls rather than up to the ceiling. It'll be rude not to do a few dips in the sun. This is when you know life has peaked. Outside in Marbella, training in a vest, 30 degrees, shoulders and arms, what more could you want? Oh.